ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
killer whale family showing off their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations to care for our natural world, and we are excited to share their story with you tonight.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales
environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on a scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Tonight, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orcinus orca, commonly called killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we like to call them Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is the youngest whale at just 10 years old, and the oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who you met just a moment ago. Katina is 44 years old. She's also the matriarch, leader of our pod. Now here at SeaWorld, our training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning, through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their own health and well-being. Now, as you can see, the trainers have asked the whales to hold ventral or upside down and present their tail flukes. This is one of those healthcare or husbandry behaviors. This is how we get the whales to offer a voluntary blood sample. This position not only gives us an excellent view of the whole body of the whale, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels, which are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now, if you watch us as trainers, we're always rubbing down the whales, sometimes on their backs or their bellies, their flippers, or their tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way we can reward them for remaining calm throughout procedures like this. It's also a really cool way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Blood samples are just one way we can make sure the whales are staying healthy. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales. And we are able to do that by simply asking the whales to slide their bodies up and out of the water onto a giant killer whale-sized scale that we have in one of our adjacent pools. Now, the girls weighing in at just around 4,500 pounds. Leah over here with Morgan, and Nalani on this side with Ashley. Like I said, 4,500 pounds, but notice that the portion of their body, from their dorsal fin to their tail flukes, is in the water right now. That is the powerhouse of the whale. It's called their peduncle. It's very muscular and very heavy. If we were to weigh the whales with their peduncle still in the water, we would not be weighing the whole whale. Well, we're able to solve that by simply asking them to raise their tails up and out of the water. Nice job, everybody. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy so that we know the younger whales are growing properly and that the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are primary when we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hey everybody, I'm hanging out down here by the glass, and I have a question for all you kids out there. Hey kids, who likes to play? Me too, and killer whales love to play. They actually learn a lot by playing. They also learn through things called mimicry and observational learning. From a very young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing games like follow the leader. And we're going to put that to the test today with Nalani, Malia, and my two volunteers. You guys ready for this? Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask the trainers, which mimic behavior? Alright, so what we're going to do, you guys are going to stand up. Get your arms from underneath those ponchos, perfect. But you're going to keep your arms down on your side until the trainers say go. When the trainers say go, you guys are going to put both hands up over your head and wave real big, okay? We're going to make sure the whales are watching you. Ready, guys? Go for it. Both hands up over your head. Big wave, big wave. Wait a minute. They got it. Nice job, you guys. need everybody's help this time. When we see him do that jump over in stage, let's all give him a great big cheer. Nicely done, Nalani and Malia. Hang on a second, we got Katina, boss lady, on this side. I think we can do an even bigger jump. Nick, get your team ready. When you guys are ready, give that signal. 1, 2, 3. Nice signal, everybody. Now this behavior is called a breach. Killer whales breach not only to get a better look around, but more often than not, they breach to show off. Ladies and gentlemen, get up, the whales, come on together. SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That's information that would be impossible to gain in the wild. Some information, however, can only be gained through field research. That's why SeaWorld partners with such groups as the Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to advance global education. Killer whales are powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power is when we've seen them hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal could be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail fins.
So killer whales create waves when they hunt, and they use their tail flukes to stun their prey. You're about to see a demonstration. For our whales, it's a high-energy activity session. But for all of you, it means it's time to get